quality, so you get depth and dimension and beautiful color in a rug that is machine washable and that you can use inside or outside. A rug this beautiful can go outside. It's usually $49. We're at $36.99. And what I think you'll enjoy about this one in particular is that it's that half round size. So if you're using it in front of a sink or in front of a small doorway or small entryway or at the bottom of the stairs where you don't have a ton of space but you want big impact, that's where you're going to put this rug. It's about 3.5 feet by about 2 feet. And you're looking at an easy pay of $7.40 a month to bring yours home. Hand hooked. Look at all of that beautiful color. I just want to show you the back, like you can see that it is hand hooked. If you're using it inside, we do recommend that you put a rug pad underneath. Couple color choices. This is pink. You're getting a couple different shades of pink, a little bit of taupe in there, and some yellow as well in that floral design. Here is the purple. You're getting a light purple, a deep purple, a little bit of yellow, and cream. And don't worry about the cream because it's machine washable. And then our final color choice is the blue. You're getting a light blue, a denim blue, some yellow, and some cream in there as well. The blue is already popular. M95460 is your item number. Ginger, your rugs are top notch. Like for anyone who's never tried them before, this is really like a try me price with that easy pay under $8 a month.
It is. It's incredible. So the way that we have done this is it's made out of a polypropylene material, and Plow and Hearth wanted to make something that was going to be completely durable for you inside as much as using it outside. So making it with polypropylene means it's virtually indestructible. You do not have to worry about mold, mildew. You don't have to worry about any staining on it. You can put pure bleach on it and it will not fade the color. You don't have to worry about fading if it's out in the sun. Even if you left it outside, you don't have to worry about that. And then to clean it when it's outside, all you're going to do is spray it down with a hose if you happen to get dirty. And please put your feet on it. If your feet are dirty with mud, don't be afraid to wipe it because it's so gorgeous. And you think, my gosh, what is that made out of? It looks like it's made out of wool. It's definitely hand hooked because you can tell that it's hand hooked. But the attention to detail is exquisite. Every time you see a color change is a new polypropylene yarn that has been used to hand make this. It's a really gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And as you said, on the back side, that is a polyweb material, which means it will be a little slippery if you use this on a hard surface indoors. So definitely do use a rug pad underneath it. And then you can just spot clean it if it's on the inside. I mean, I guess you could throw it in the wash, but much easier, put a hose on it and just hose it down. That's just the easiest way for you to do it because it's just like any of our outdoor rugs that we've seen here at QVC or out in the market. You can clean them so super easy, and that's why we've made them from polypropylene because it is really a wonder fiber.
And
gorgeously
Ginger, like
done.
when I look at this, I'm like, how pretty would this be in a bathroom, in front of a sink,
Oh,
or maybe
yes.
in front of a tub, or in front of your kitchen sink? If you want to just welcome spring and have those little touches and accents in your home, but outside your front door as a doormat, it'd be great as well because it can get the job done. You can wipe your feet on it. And like you said, hose it down and it will still look beautiful. So don't treat it delicately. I mean, we don't want you to, like beat it up, but you can beat it up with no problem. And you're bringing it home for under $8 a month on Easy Pay. You're looking at the purple right there. We also, the green's gone. So
yeah, it's sold out.
yeah, unfortunately. So goodbye, green. I don't mean to tease you by showing you the green. The blue is going very quickly. So if you love the blue, that's where we're not waiting. Make sure that you complete that purchase so that you can truly claim it as yours. And then our last color choice is the pink. M95460 is your item number. Ginger, I feel like if you've never tried Plow and Hearth rugs, when you get your first one home,
now's the time.
You'll be impressed by the quality.
You will. It's a very thick rug. So underfoot, being polypropylene, it's a very soft material and it's quite thick. It's just a little bit under an inch thick. And it's very tightly woven, so you can see the quality when you get this at home. And I love that we didn't just do this like in a half moon shape. We actually carved out the petals of the hydrangea flower and, just gave you that wonderful pattern that's in there, but also dimension with the color changing, making each one of these petals and each one of the flowers. It really looks three-dimensional when you're looking at it. It's just a gorgeous rug and really just it kind of ties in your whole outdoor space and makes it so gorgeous.
It really does. More than 100 orders placed during our show. Let us know which color you're loving the most. You're looking at the pink right there. We also have the purple available, and the blue has been incredibly popular. By the way, it's about 3.5 feet by about 2 feet. If you've got your eyes on the blue, make sure you complete your purchase because about half of the orders that we've taken are for the blue. Everyone's going
Oh,
crazy
wow.
for that blue.
Yeah, I
And
love that blue. My
95460
favorite.
is your item number. And think about like using two, like if you're using them in front of your sinks in a main bedroom, maybe you
Yes.
want to put one in front of each sink. Or Ginger, I mean, if you wanted to, I think you could pick up two. And if you wanted to make a circle, you could do that
Oh, you
too.
You could kind of do that.
Yeah.
We did have circles in the past, and then the customer asked for something that was going to be flat to butt right up to a front door or a back door, or maybe by your favorite chair in front of a fireplace. I mean, places that you just wouldn't think of. But now with that flat surface, you can put this right up to your kitchen sink, where you're going to be standing or next to a stove. A bathroom, a kid's room, if you have a daughter who has a floral design, or a guest room that you want to add this to, it's a gorgeous way to just give that little extra touch. And of course, in a bathroom would be gorgeous too.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you could get a couple of them and then just kind of carry that theme throughout in different areas around your home. And it's beautifully done.
Yeah, or
Gorgeous.
if
You
you
will
have like
love this.
a little beauty corner. I encourage my mom, Ginger. I went to her house. This was like maybe like a year or so ago, and I was doing my makeup in her bathroom after I
Hmm.
took a shower, and I was like, I have like a little area where I sit, and I was standing, I was sweating. I was like, do you always stand here like this? I was like, this is brutal, woman. So I got her a mirror, and then she went and she got a little table, and she just made a tiny corner in a room into
Oh,
her
that's
little vanity
great.
area. But what a great
Perfect.
rug, because when you're doing
It's
like your
great.
makeup, your skincare, all those things, you drop things. Like it's
Yes,
you're
you
gonna
do.
drop the mascara, you're gonna drop the lips, you're gonna drop the powder, and you can just rinse this off with a
That's it.
hose, and it's that perfect size to sit under like a little table with your little chair and have that space that's just for you.
Oh yeah. I mean that's the perfect thing. And I really do love this. If you have this over even over a rug, if you have it inside and you have it over a rug, you won't need a rug pad underneath it if you do that. But even just to add that little bit of color, that little bit of a floral design, to an area that you just wouldn't think that it would go, but you get it and you put it down and you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I not think about this before? I mean, even at a landing, at the bottom of steps, that is a gorgeous way to just jazz up a little and give it a little bit of flair at the end of a staircase. Beautifully
Absolutely.
done.
M95460 is your item number. Let us know which color you're loving. With more than 100 orders placed during our show, everyone is loving the blue. If you want the blue, make sure that you're completing that purchase and checking out of your cart. Give us a call to place that order, 800-500-7590. I've been holding the purple, and notice that with each color, you're getting depth and dimension. It's not flat at all. It
Right.
looks like a piece of art, but you don't have to treat it like a delicate piece of art. Hose it off once it gets a little dirty and it'll look like new. And then our final choice is the pink, where you're getting a couple different tones of pink, a little tan in there, a little bit of yellow as well, for $7.40 a month on Easy Pay. Hand hooked. I mean, Ginger, anywhere you put
Yes.
this, it's gonna give you big
Oh, it
impact.
will. It will definitely give you big impact. If you're a person who loves to garden and you love hydrangeas, You will be absolutely blown away by the quality of this. And I usually have hydrangeas all around. I have pink hydrangeas over there, but it's really gorgeously done and definitely three-dimensional looking. You will not be disappointed when you get this at home.
M95460 is that item number. Ginger, would you like to hang out for a little
I
longer?
would. I would.
In case you missed it, this planter was popular earlier from